Wilson Bateman has been swinging a golf club for as long as he can remember. Before he could even walk, before he could even count high enough to keep score on a par 3, he was working on his swing. So it's probably no surprise then that the 19-year-old is among the best young players in Canada, and that he has his sights set on the PGA Tour.
This is like what I wanted to do since I was 8, and like people have asked me like, oh, like what if it doesn't work out? Like there's just no other option.
Yeah.
I'm going to do like all I can in my power to make it work out. It doesn't matter if it takes me a really long time. I'm still going to, eventually I will get there.
He's won junior tournaments all over Canada and has been competing on the national stage since he was a teenager. At 15, he was the youngest player to ever make Team Alberta at the Nationals, and at 17, he finished 3rd at the Canadian Amateur Championships. He's got game, and he isn't waiting for the dream to come to him. He's going for it. He left behind a golf scholarship at San Diego State University to turn professional and is currently spending the winter on the NGA Hooters Tour down south.
Kind of like a developmental tour. A couple of good players came out of it, Keegan Bradley, stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a good tour to get some experience on. Not the type to make a ton of money, but I can definitely learn a lot.
In the summer, he'll be back on the Canadian Tour, where he finished 8th in just his 2nd pro start last year. And he has even bigger plans this season.
Getting my feet in the water there in the Canadian Tour was definitely a good learning experience, and I kept my card for next year. So that's good. I mean, my main focus right now is going to be to get my nationwide card from the Canadian Tour. So basically to win the money list next year.
The kid dreams big, but he isn't kidding himself about what it takes to make it to golf's big leagues.
Just learning. I'm just learning. Every day is a new lesson, you know?
Yeah.
And every day I go out there, it doesn't matter if I shoot 68 or if I shoot, 78. I mean, I'm going to learn something.
And one day he hopes those lessons make him one to watch on the PGA Tour. For the Edmonton Sun, I'm Rob Tychkowski.